Phil Kratz taking on George Kopa. Phil, round one, I thought you were in the fight. I didn't think you won the round, but I thought you were in the fight. So I'm like, okay, he's going to build this up, build this up, build this up. But then the remainder of the fight, you went on defense. You can't win fights on defense. And you were content to block and shell up. Some of that, you just needed to punch in between shots. Dude, you were absorbing shots that would have taken most people out. So my estimation of you being Phil Kratz 2.0, I still stand by that. You are 2.0. 2.0 can take these shots that I don't think version 1 could have. So now, hit between these shots. You did fine. You have this new armor. You have this new ability. So throw in between these shots. What that will do is slow your opponent down, make your opponent reset, and then give you a chance to take over in the fight. At some point in time, you're going to have to take over because we know that offense does win fights. Defense has to be used strategically to take over the fight. But you depended on it way too much. If you look at the basics of defense, where you move and you cover and you counter sparingly, that you did too much of it. You know, you did a lot of movement, you did a lot of covering, not enough countering, and then when you did counter, they were basically onesies. Would have loved to see a lot more combos to get you back into the fight where you take the fight over. Now, with that being said, George Kopa, outstanding fight. Kudos, congratulations to the champion. And I wish you the best going to your professional career. And I spoke with George after the fight, and I have to be honest, guys. I don't care what I write or what I talk about. When I'm wrong about a fighter, I'm just wrong about a fighter. But I like being wrong because I'm only wrong because they show me something different. All right, I don't mind being wrong if they show me something different. Usually, I would be pissed if I was wrong and it was the same fighter from before. Right? I'm like, what happened? Like, how's that possible? George Kopa showed so much in there. So in his previous fights, he would throw onesies and resets, and he would not necessarily mix the combos high and low, up and down the body. And then he would basically stay at one range. This fight, he went to the body, he went to the head, he went to the body and the head with the arm, with his hands and his legs. He worked in the clinch. He was flying in the air. He stayed at long range. He went at short range. He moved left. He moved right. Man, George Kopa, if Phil Kratz was version 2.0, this was definitely 3.0 of George Kopa, because he was just a different person. Hadn't seen him do this before in all of the fights that I watched, and I watched a lot. So I was quite impressed. And once again, if there's not so much that he did wrong, but I made this statement to George after the fight. I said, look, if you fight like that going into your pro career, then you're the type of guy I want to buy a ticket from, because I haven't always seen him fight like that. And he said that he had some stuff built up inside of him and he let it out. Dude, I don't wish ill of anyone, but I hope you're pissed like that for every fight. Man, that was outstanding. You showed another level that wasn't there before.